On a quiet morning, the South Korean entertainment scene was rocked by the unexpected confession of one of BTS's most charismatic members, Kim Taehyung, better known by his stage name, V. This recognition not only shocked HYBE, the agency that houses BTS, but also touched the hearts of fans, especially Wooga Squad, Taehyung's close circle of friends consisting of famous actors such as Park Seo-joon, Park Hyung-sik, Choi Woo-shik, and singer Peak Boy, IT all started with an exclusive interview held by a well-known magazine in Seoul. In the interview, Taehyung was asked about his career journey, his personal relationships, and his plans after coming out of the recently completed military service. No one expected that in the middle of an initially casual conversation, Taehyung would reveal something that he had been hiding. There are many things I am always grateful for, but there are also many things I am always afraid to reveal. Today, I want to be honest with myself and with all of you who have supported me, he said in a serious but gentle tone. This statement immediately made the atmosphere of the interview turn out to be very emotional in his confession. Taehyung spoke about the mental struggles he experienced during the peak of BTS's popularity. A lot of people think that we, BTS, live a perfect life. But the truth is, there's a lot of pressure that we face. I often feel like I'm not good enough even though I keep trying, she says with teary eyes. However, the most shocking part of his confession is when he reveals how Wuga Squad has become an emotional harbor for him. They are people who have always been there for me, who helped me find myself. I do not know how I could have gone through such difficult times without them, she revealed with a slight smile. This confession, of course, surprised HYBE. During this time, major agencies like HYBE were known to take great care of their artists' image, and it was rare for any artist to speak openly about their mental struggles. However, instead of giving a negative reaction, HYBE released an official statement supporting Taehyung. We at HYBE have always supported our artists to be themselves. Taehyung's admission is a bold move that shows how important openness is in this industry. We will continue to support him, their official statement said. The public, especially ARMY, as BTS fans are called, gave an unusually positive response. Social media was filled with messages of support and love for Taehyung. Hashtags such as "We Love You Taehyung" and "Proud of V" immediately became trending on various social media platforms. An less heartwarming reaction came from the members of the Wuga Squad. In a post on Instagram, Park Seo-joon wrote, "Taehyung, you've always been a strong and inspiring figure. We're proud of you." Park Hyung-sik also shared an old photo of them along with the caption, "True friendship is when you can share everything without fear." Choi Woo-shik and Peak Boy also did not miss their support. In a short video uploaded on YouTube, they talk about how they always try to be a good listener for Taehyung. "We know how heavy a burden he was carrying, but he always managed to find light in the dark. That is the Taehyung we know and love," Choi Woo-shik said. Taehyung's confession also sparked a broader discussion about mental health in South Korea's entertainment industry. Many artists and celebrities began to speak openly about their struggles, following in Taehyung's footsteps. The media and mental health organizations also praised Taehyung's courage in opening up to this often taboo discussion. In addition, this recognition also reinforces Taehyung's image as someone who is not only musically talented, but also has a sincere and courageous personality. This makes it even more loved by fans around the world. At the end of the interview, Taehyung thanked everyone who had supported him over the years. "Life is a journey full of twists and turns, but I am lucky to have people who always support me. To the ARMY, Wuga Squad, my family, and everyone who loves me, I just want to say, thank you." With this confession, Taehyung not only showed his human side, but also provided inspiration for many people to be more open about their struggles. Wuga Squad, HYBE, and the rest of the ARMY clearly have reason to be happy with Taehyung and his brave new move. On a quiet morning, the South Korean entertainment scene was rocked by the unexpected confession of one of BTS's most charismatic members, Kim Taehyung, better known by his stage name, V. This recognition not only shocked HYBE, the agency that houses BTS, but also touched the hearts of fans, especially Wooga Squad, Taehyung's close circle of friends consisting of famous actors such as Park Seo-joon, Park Hyung-sik, Choi Woo-shik, and singer Peak Boy, IT all started with an exclusive interview held by a well-known magazine in Seoul. In the interview, Taehyung was asked about his career journey, his personal relationships, and his plans after coming out of the recently completed military service. No one expected that in the middle of an initially casual conversation, Taehyung would reveal something that he had been hiding. There are many things I am always grateful for, but there are also many things I am always afraid to reveal. Today, I want to be honest with myself and with all of you who have supported me, he said in a serious but gentle tone. This statement immediately made the atmosphere of the interview turn out to be very emotional. And his confession. Taehyung spoke about the mental struggles he experienced during the peak of BTS's popularity. A lot of people think that we, BTS, live a perfect life. But the truth is, there's a lot of pressure that we face. I often feel like I'm not good enough even though I keep trying, she says with teary eyes. However, the most shocking part of his confession is when he reveals how Wuga Squad has become an emotional harbor for him. They are people who have always been there for me, who helped me find myself. I do not know how I could have gone through such difficult times without them, she revealed with a slight smile. This confession, of course, surprised HYBE. During this time, major agencies like HYBE were known to take great care of their artists' image, and it was rare for any artist to speak openly about their mental struggles. However, instead of giving a negative reaction, HYBE released an official statement supporting Taehyung. We at HYBE have always supported our artists to be themselves. Taehyung's admission is a bold move that shows how important openness is in this industry. We will continue to support him, their official statement said. The public, especially ARMY, as BTS fans are called, gave an unusually positive response. Social media was filled with messages of support and love for Taehyung. Hashtags such as "We Love You Taehyung" and "Proud of V" immediately became trending on various social media platforms, and a less heartwarming reaction came from the members of the Wuga Squad. In a post on Instagram, Park Seo-joon wrote, "Taehyung, you have always been a strong and inspiring figure. We're proud of you." Park Hyung-sik also shared an old photo of them along with the caption, "True friendship is when you can share everything without fear." Choi Woo-sik and Peakboy also did not miss their support. In a short video uploaded on YouTube, they talk about how they always try to be a good listener for Taehyung. "We know how heavy a burden he was carrying, but he always managed to find light in the dark. That is the Taehyung we know and love," Choi Woo-sik said. Taehyung's confession also sparked a broader discussion about mental health in South Korea's entertainment industry. Many artists and celebrities began to speak openly about their struggles, following in Taehyung's footsteps. The media and mental health organizations also praised Taehyung's courage in opening up to this often taboo discussion. In addition, this recognition also reinforces Taehyung's image as someone who is not only musically talented, but also has a sincere and courageous personality.